Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And I am supporting the teams, as you can see here today. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you hitting that button to start the video. Hit another button for us. What button is that, Jodi? Maybe a few.
Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And hit that notification bell so you're aware of our next uploaded videos.
And I'm noticing her sweater game here. I'll just wait until it's quiet. Yes. Well,
Teacher shirt.
In a video like this, you have to wait till the very end, but please do wait till the very end. Watch the video in its entirety. Really helps us out. So we are returning to the best ever food review show. We haven't reacted to one of his videos in a long time.
I feel like over a year.
Right?
Yeah.
And I would have to rewatch the reaction or the original video, the one we did react to, the exotic food in India. But I remember, I think I remember there was something crazy that said watch the next part. And I'm wondering if this is the next part of that, because this is also exotic Indian street food. It's not the same video, it's a different one. So we've waited all this time to check it out. That's what we're reacting to today. And Flaming Fire PAAN.
Sounds like it's going to be spicy.
Could it be actual on fire?
That would be cool.
That would be crazy.
That would be cool.
Haven't been to India yet. It is on the bucket list, which means it will happen eventually. Street food is a must. Maybe Delhi is the place to go. We'll see. Like Jodi said, please do us a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go ahead and check out this new.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Oh, it is on fire.
Don't back up. Don't back up.
Yes.
Nope.
Did he put the whole leaf in there too?
Yep. That's crazy. I would not eat that on fire.
Not at all.
I have traveled all over Asia, digging up some of the world's most unique and what
sad.
some might call weird food.
Oh,
I
Jodi's
tried
favorite.
worm pancakes in Vietnam. They put the worms on top. What the? I tried fire ants in Cambodia.
Super sour taste.
I even tried a little bit of Kentucky Fried Snake in China.
If you're gonna
I
get
would
snake,
try that.
do it right. Get a huge snake because then you can really bite into it.
But here
would
in
definitely
India,
try that.
we had to dig even deeper.
Not that I'm craving it, but it's good.
What some call weird, I call extreme food innovation. Today's innovators include this
more
shop, the
amazed by
first
the
to
leaf.
sell noodle ice cream in India. We'll find out why this crazy man is putting his hand in
Nope.
boiling hot
Nope.
oil.
Nope,
And we'll
can't
see
do
if
it.
I survive my bout with New Delhi's infamous fire PAAN. Have you done this before?
No, it's very first time.
Oh, you haven't done it either?
No.
That would be crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be too afraid. I don't have to burn
You
my
are
mouth.
nuts.
Our next location, Frank's, oh my God, the street is clear. Hi, so our next location, it's a very unique food.
That was a very
right
real
here,
moment.
Made at this stall, invented at the stall that we're going to right now. For over 60 years, this small shop has been cranking out the goods. A sweet, refreshing
Yes.
confection called
sounds-
Robbery Falooda. This is
Yummy.
basically a noodle ice cream. They've taken a vermicelli noodle and they mixed it with a very sweet, thick, it is like a condensed milk. You get this every day?
Whenever I come here, I take it.
How often do you come here?
Once in a year.
Once a year.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's every day.
We hit the anniversary today. That's amazing. What's your favorite part? Why do you like this?
I used to take this dish right from my childhood.
It's from 1956. So when you were a child, you were coming here to eat this.
Oh, that's
Enjoy.
cool.
Enjoy. Happy anniversary, you two. The dessert starts with a handful
that
of vermicelli noodles.
a glass
Then
cup?
the
You just
robbery,
leave that
made
glass
by
cup, you
simmering
give it
milk
back,
long
like,
enough
sure
for it
you
to
do.
become dense and pink in color. Then sugar, spices, and nuts are added to give it flavor. Next, a generous dollop of honey, and it finishes off with a bit of ice
Here,
on
honey.
top.
I
One
see.
glass of noodle ice
I
cream,
think
please.
that's
Thank you,
same
sir. Wow,
Noodle
look
ice
at this. It's so
Definitely gotta
special
check
for a
that
couple
out.
reasons. One, they've been doing this since 1956, and this shop is the epicenter, the originator of this dish. I mean, who would have thought one day someone was like, hey, I'm mixing condensed milk and noodles, and then it caught on. Like, this is all over the place in Delhi, but we came right to the source. As that man said, it's his anniversary today, and today is the start of my anniversary with this drink, so get a picture together, I guess. Good. So we got ice, we got honey, we got a little bit of finger spice in there. It all just makes it taste nice. Let's try it
Finger
out.
spice? Yes.
Oh, that is a complex flavor profile. It's sweet, it's chilled, it's icy. And it's fruity too.
The guy
drink
who's
almost
like
has,
preparing
a
it, he's
spice
not
to it.
phased
They
at all
put
by
in
the camera being
all
right
these
there.
dried
No.
fruits into the condensed milk. Oh, I found an almond. There's some almonds, there's some nuts in here
Nice. I was
too.
like, what was that? A carrot?
It's a nice, refreshing treat for the nice man I just met here. It reminds him of his childhood, and it also reminds me of his childhood. So, really great memories here today. Yeah, thank you so much. Badia. Thank you.
I was like, get out of here.
Oh, he needs his glass back.
Old Delhi is
Answer
a
the
chaotic
question.
thrill
Yeah.
ride. A swarm of stimulation, people on the go, plenty of food, and this guy too.
Guys, come on. I found an oxen. They have an ox-drawn cart right here. Okay, I gotta be a little careful. Hi, buddy. They have an ox-drawn cart right here. Look at this
Isn't
guy.
that
His
your father
horns
something in
are
his
painted
nose?
up like the
That's
flag of
bothering me.
India. Orange, white, green. Just an ox on the street pulling a
Whose
cart.
nose?
That's amazing.
Yes,
Our
Oh,
next
so you
mission,
touch-
Yeah.
sucking goat bones. It'll
Guess
make
not.
sense in a second.
We are in the busiest part of Old
Yeah,
Delhi right now.
Haven't
The
we seen
horns
him
are
do something like
going
that where he eats it and he
nonstop.
sucks
If you're in
out the
someone's
marrow?
way, they just kind of
Or is that
push you to
someone-
the
I think it's
side.
someone else maybe.
That's all right. No big deal. Hi, how you doing? Hey, all right. We're still smiling though. That's good. So we're going to this legendary restaurant
That's
up in
good.
front of us, and this is where people might eat after they go to the mosque here, one of the biggest mosques in India, and certainly the biggest in Delhi. Right up here, there's a place serving halal food. We're gonna order some of their famous biryani. Oh my God, it's like overwhelmingly loud out here.
I would say it's
Whipped up some
overwhelming for
mutton
me
biryani
hearing all the
and
sounds out
dali
there.
nihari, slow-cooked goat that's become so tender you can suck out the bone marrow.
It is crazy busy outside. You can probably still hear the
It's a bit
horns from
interesting.
here, but it is
It's
packed.
good.
The guy is like, look,
It
you
looks
can shoot, you
delicious.
got
I'm not
15
a
minutes and
fan.
get
Well, no,
out.
I
got
haven't
people
tried
to
goat
serve.
too much. I
We
thought I
get
said
it. So
lamb.
we're here for a quick
Not a
bite.
fan
It's
of
my
lamb.
first time having this mutton biryani,
Be all
and I'm
about
gonna
the
try
rice.
just a big
The
spoonful of that
biryani.
here. It's really good. It's full of spices and flavor. There's some
It
cumin
looks so
coming
simple,
through.
but also
They
it's
have
really good.
this dish right here, and there's something special in the bone.
You
But
sound
first,
like
we're gonna eat
like
some of
that
this
guy
meat.
from
I don't know the
Love
best
is
way to
Blind.
approach this. I can just like pull off the meat.
Kind of, yeah, you're right.
Just
Shane?
like
Shane?
them.
Into
Yes,
this bread.
Shane. Yep.
That to me seems pretty genius. And I don't know if anyone's thought of
Sounds
that
just
before
like
me.
No, that's a very
I mean, look at that nice
American,
tender
Mexican
goat
type thing
meat.
to do.
Let's try it out.
And the bread.
That was a big old bite he just took.
Very nice to look
That
at.
is just some of the most delicious meat I've had, period. Not just that it's goat. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's crazy, oily, spicy, just doused in seasoning and spices. The real reason I wanted to get this is because
there's
in
meat
this
family.
bone,
They're
you're
watching
supposed
too.
to be able to suck out the bone marrow. And I'm gonna try to do that now.
Oh, you're right. Been there for a while.
There's nothing. I went for it, I sucked the bone, and nothing came out.
I love how he didn't fake that though.
What?
Oh, the worker just got it out.
I was like feeling all down and sad, and this
Yeah.
guy just did like a
He was all
Hadouken and
offensive, I
got
know.
it out. Like
Hadouken?
right there, you can see at the very tip.
Yeah.
There's some tendon peeking out right there. Do you
That's
see it?
crazy.
Let's try it out.
No?
No, I got it. Oh, it's really yummy. It's so little, but it's so delicious. Rich, fatty. It's like a little
Delicious.
bristly still. It's completely soaked up all those seasonings. Well, good enough. Good enough. Woo.
I love it. He left a lot of that biryani
Finally, I
behind.
will risk my mouth
No.
to eat the scorching fire pond.
No.
Yeah, he puts the whole weight in there too.
Yeah, he
Various
just
types
shoves
of
it in.
pond have been around forever, but
Probably
fire
so
pond
it's
is a
designed
fairly
for it to
recent
put it out as
invention,
soon as it
and
gets
we're
in your
going
mouth.
right
I'm
to the
sure.
source.
I am with Akshita, and she is going to show me fire pun. Now, what is pun by itself?
Pan is basically a betel leaf, and there are a lot of paste, and there are spices, and it's
Why was I
cold.
thinking
People
pan
eat
was
it
like-
because
like
it
naan?
helps
I
in
don't know.
digestion, as well as people eat after the meals. They also eat as a dessert. It's like a mouth freshener.
And someone's going to put this food into my mouth for
Right.
me.
Oh,
now, I like the
super.
idea of someone feeding me. I don't know if I like the idea of someone feeding me food that's on fire, but that's what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
I would not want to put that in
Man, how you
people's
doing?
mouths. I'd
Wanna
be
do a
like, no, I'm
pound?
good.
Boom. Flavored pun, chocolate, nut chocolate, fruit and nut, choco
Wow.
moco. They have
Choco
all these
moco,
different
what's
varieties
that?
here.
I want that.
but
Ooh,
they're
black
gonna do the
currant,
fire
black
one.
currant,
Do you
that's
have
mine.
Probably like a coffee
insurance?
one.
Have you done this before?
No, it's very first time.
Oh, you haven't done it either?
No.
Oh, wait, you're going to go first. She would like one fire pun.
Yeah, one
believe.
fire pan.
Butterscotch.
Oh, are you ready for this? You got this. You got this.
Don't do that.
Are you okay? Look through the camera. Are you all right? Is it burn? Can you just tell us, like, very elaborately what your feelings are right now? Oh, your mouth is pretty full, right?
While she's chewing, I order up my own fire pond, starting with a betel leaf. Then they create a breath-freshening paste from acacia extract. Then this clump of sweet rose petal preserves, a bit of chipped ice, then a mystery powder that they set on fire.
What is that?
Top it off with some syrup, and we're ready to go.
He's lighting it on fire. Oh,
Oh
jeepers.
man, that thing's going.
My heart's beating faster.
Yeah, that would be.
Ah! Okay.
I give him some props.
It's a really strong flavor.
You got that smoky
Anyone-
flavor?
Anyone
That
some
burnt-
props for doing that.
It is so minty.
Yeah.
Like, intensely minty. That is like husbands who are smoking, who are trying to hide it from their wives. They probably eat this before they
Yeah,
go
they
home.
do. Because it actually removes the fragrance of the cigarette also.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's what I'd be
Go
doing. I'd
back
be
up, go
backing
back
up.
up.
Oh, it typically hit the
fire
back of
was
your
so close to my face, I felt it.
your mouth.
I felt it was singeing my eyebrows. Hold on, before this I had rich, thick eyebrows. Where did they go?
It was scary.
It was scary, right?
Yeah, and
We-
there was like smoky flavor, all smoke in my mouth. And then you get the flavors of the pan simultaneously, slowly.
Do you want more?
Yeah, let's try the ice pan now.
We had some fire, we're scorching.
I
we're gonna
love
cool
her.
down.
She's like, yeah, let's do it.
Ice pond
know.
starts with the same type of base and rose paste. Then they twist it into a cone shape, perfect for holding the ice. Once it's topped with ice, they dump in a bit more syrup, close it up, and shove it in. It looks like it must taste good, right?
1, 2, 3.
It's so cool. I don't know how I feel about things being shoved in my mouth like that.
And the syrup keeps going down their chins. It didn't go down his too much this time. It did last time. Yeah, but having someone I don't like anyone touch my face, even my beautiful wife here.
Well, and I want to take bites. I don't want to feel like I can't eat
Are
it
you
'cause
okay?
it's so big.
It's just like
so
full of chunky
Yeah,
shaved
the
ice,
ice
and then I just tasted Hershey's strawberry syrup,
say
and
it's
then that
like
thick
Hershey's
betel leaf, which is kind of minty in itself. That was a good combination with
Yeah,
the ice.
too cold.
I know, I got a brain freeze. Thank you so much for trying this with me. On to the next food.
Whether you're trying to hide your smoking habit
That is a
from your
really
wife,
cool,
or you just
unique
want
thing,
to
though,
take
not
on
gonna
some
lie.
It
extreme
is, it
eats,
is.
Fire pond is a must-try experience.
All the things I
Next
could
up,
think of,
this
I would
guy
never
tries
thought
to
of that.
deep
Nope.
fry his own hand.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's got like some like Vaseline on
I'm
the side.
interested to see what it
Ganesh
is.
Maybe he has
restaurant
something
serves
on it to
tandoori
protect it.
chicken, tandoori fish, and fried fish. But it's how the owner's father interacted with patrons that makes it so special.
We are at the legendary Ganesh
a
restaurant.
big
I'm with the
mushroom.
owner, Deepak, and thank you so much for having me today. What is so special about your restaurant?
It's been so long. We are serving same dish from ages. It's been 60 years running the same restaurant.
Wow.
So it was started by grandfather, then my father. Now it's the third generation serving. The uniqueness was that my father used to fry fish, putting his hands into the deep oil, saying that the oil is not hot enough for the fish. When we used to measure it, it used to be more than 200 degrees hot. But he used to put whole of his hand into the hot oil.
That's right. As
That
people
makes me
would
sick to my
impatiently
stomach. Like, it
crowd
literally
around
does make me
waiting for
sick
their
to hear
fish,
that.
Deepak's
Crazy.
father would insist that the fish needs time to cook by sticking his own hand in the fryer.
Right here, we have these two massive
Well, I'm glad they
This is
Yeah.
Tandoor?
Yeah,
You wanna make
call
sure
it
it's
flavor.
good.
This is the boneless fish, and one we have with bone. The main uniqueness is we don't put so much of spices. We actually let our customers enjoy the flavor of meat rather than the spices.
Not
And
some
over here, they're
spices.
making bread. What is this kind of bread called?
We call it Tandoori Roti.
And he uses like a little pillow to put it on
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
I like it. It's very gentle.
I've seen that
You want to
before
try?
too.
It's very sweet. Yeah, I'll
Just
slap a
stick it
roti
against
in
the
there.
side, right?
Now you'll have to just go
Taste it.
below a
Yes,
little.
taste it.
Yeah,
Just be confident, right?
yeah.
Oh, it's freaking hot in there.
No, I wouldn't do
You knew
that.
that was gonna happen. That's like 1,000 degrees in there.
I would not.
Okay.
Try that too.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I can't handle this.
That's good.
I would be afraid
Do
I'd
you have
drop
any hair on
whatever
your hands? Hold on.
board
Do you have
thing
any
is
hair?
cool.
All gone.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy hot. I never would have guessed. Like, obviously it's hot. It's cooking the bread.
Yeah.
But like that legitimately burned my hand.
No.
That was really good.
His father would always put his hand in.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a style, you can call it.
Okay. Just to stand out a little bit.
You can call it a swag. It's swag.
I need a little bit of style for my show. Should I No, I'll let him do it. This place happens to be slamming right now because starting tomorrow, there's a 10-day
Now, he's just
religious
got
holiday of the Hindi
the
people where they can't
marinade,
eat
the
meat.
spice
And
on
so
it, but I wonder if
everyone's
that protects
coming
his
tonight
hands.
to get their meat on before it's
mean,
like
that looks
game
pretty
over for
hot.
the meat. Oh God, oh my God. Carrying on the tradition. Wow, like, it's so historical. Look at all these people recording it. It's not even just me this
No,
time.
I can't. I can't. I
I
can't.
think that
Not hot.
spice has got to
It will
protect it a
take
little
time to
bit.
cook, but it is actually hot.
It takes time to cook, guys. You got to be patient. But you don't have to
Well,
be
he's
patient.
probably
We're
just
going to
used
edit
to it,
this, and
too.
the next thing I'm going to be doing is eating that. We've got the tandoori
Yeah.
fish here. We've got the
That's
fried
so
fish
good.
here. It's both catfish
Oh,
and then a
that's
plate
good.
here
I can't
full
handle
of
it.
mint and coriander chutney,
That
onions,
looks yummy.
some radish, a little bit of lemon, which we're going to start.
I look at that, I'm like, oh, we've had that
on there,
before, but
like
the
so. Looks heavy.
Indian
It's
restaurants
got
here in
body
America.
to it. It's meaty. We'll put it with some chutney. Let's try it out. Whoa, that is delicious and very spicy. He's right, he doesn't add a ton of spices. It tastes very natural, but it is quite spicy. The chutney has a busload of cilantro in there. It's so much cilantro, you just gotta dip it a little
shot
bit.
right
It's so much cilantro, it's almost burning. That's very nice. I can totally see like why this place is a madhouse. Tons of people come in here, grabbing food. I
I
saw
don't know
someone
how these
eating on the
guys
hood of a car. Absolutely
stay so
delicious.
thin when
Hearty
they do this kind of
fish.
shows.
Next,
Oh, I
we've got
know.
our fried fish right here. And this is the very fish he threw in by hand. He was touching the oil. He
Oh,
maybe even
my
grabbed a
favorite.
fish or two when we weren't looking. I'm not sure. Let's try it out. Oh. That's where it's at. I've never had fish when having Indian food. It's so delicious. It does remind me of just a fish fry back home in Minnesota. It's just good, fried, heavy, fatty fish. A winner
I like
for sure.
fried fish, but it is
Besties, don't
fatty
forget
for
to
sure.
check out my last
For
video
fish.
where we featured the exotic foods
So it
of
was the
Mumbai,
last video
India.
that we saw.
Please subscribe and click the bell icon
see
for
that
more
rain?
fun food
Yeah, that
videos.
was the on
Thank
the
you so much
thumbnail.
for watching.
Okay.
This video was made possible by One Trip. One Trip is a company putting on tours in Vietnam. Right now they're in Saigon, Da Nang, and Hoi An, but they've got so many more cities to come. They are doing adventure tours, food tours, the Mekong Delta tour. So many ways to see and experience and taste the real Vietnam. If you would like to learn more about One Trip and take a One Trip tour next time you're in Vietnam, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Throw me one of these, not one of these. Throw maybe a sub. We'll see you next week. A peace.
I guess I never, there's the like. I never subscribed last time I watched the video. How dare I?
Did now.
Did now.
Oh, so my stomach cannot handle just watching that hand in and the hand in the
crazy.
bottom. Like, it's just, nope, like, it still makes me feel like just a little bit sick. It's pretty crazy that they can do it. Children, do not attempt that at home.
Seriously. I was just cooking, frying, tortillas for some homemade tortilla chips the other day.
Oh,
And
hot.
I still can't remember what happened, but it splashed out. I did something and some of it splashed out and right onto my big toe. And, it caused a pretty big, what do you want to call those?
Blister?
Yeah. But I mean, that hurt. This guy's sticking his hand. I don't want to be a muggle, but I do think that sauce helped it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I also think like he's used to, like my dad doing dishes, like he had a super, super hot, scalding hot, and he would wash the dishes because he felt like the hotter, the more sanitized was going to get. And it took me like years to be able to build that tolerance, and I think I've lost it now. That was impressive. I love these. I'm not sure why we've been doing one of these videos in a long time. I can't remember. But I love his just kind of like, he's very authentic. He's not fake in my opinion, at least. He might put on more of a smile, this or that, but he's going to tell it how it is. He's going to say it's spicy. He's going to say like, oh, I didn't get any there. Not like, ooh, I did. I'm awesome. Thought that was awesome. And I give him a lot of credit because that's got to be very, and I know he's used to it, but it's got to be kind of awkward to go into someone else's like restaurant or stand or street food cart or whatever and just like start talking about or this or that. Like when I leave a theater to do an instant reaction to theater, I don't like doing it in the corner over there because people are walking by or watching.
Yeah.
But all of that looked delicious. Which of those would you want to try the most?
The dessert one for sure, because I'm all about sweet desserts.
In the mouth?
Cup. No, the cup. The cup.
Would you let them shove that in your mouth? Oh, you're talking about the noodles.
The cup, yeah, the noodles.
My bad.
That's the one that I would have. Like, but if I would go and try and let them throw that food in my mouth, I don't know. I am such a germaphobe too. Like, I don't want anybody touching my food. I don't want them. Like, if you touch or drink or anything like something that I have, like it's yours now. Like, even if it's our kids or
Yeah,
Nick.
but
Like, I'm the...
street food all over the world is...
I know. So I think I would have such a hard time. Like, do we have like gloves or something? Or can I just like put it in my mouth? Like,
Okay, she's never going street food eating.
I just can't handle things
One
like
of
that.
you guys can hang out with me and show me around your street food carts. Nothing too
Sorry.
spicy, please. Anyways, thanks so much for watching our reaction to this video. Let us know what other videos from either this channel or other food channels you want us to react to as well. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Best Ever Food Review, for putting that video out. And until next time.
Goodbye.